Hi, so this video series is about solving the Rubik's Cube using the corner first method. Corners first, then edges. So far we've sorted out the corners on the top layer. I've arranged those so they match up with the centerpiece. They're all oriented correctly, and this video we're going to look at organising the corners on the bottom layer. Some of the moves that I use here I've developed myself, and I'll create separate videos looking at those individually, but basically I'm just going to charge ahead and use them, and you can catch up by watching those other videos. Once you've completed the four corners on the top layer, what you need to find are two corners which are in the correct position, not necessarily correct orientation, but they'll be in the correct position relative to the centerpieces. So let's say take the pink side, and there's the two pink corners which will have orange on them, orange being the opposite side to white on this cube, and in this case they happen to be in the correct position and the correct orientation. So we can see the black lines up here, the grey lines up, the pink lines up, and the orange lines up. So the opposite face to that, the two corners are not in the correct position, so the purple and black is here and the purple and grey is here, so these two pieces need to be swapped over. So I'm going to use this move, which is effectively an edge replacement move, but the effect of it is it will swap these two cubes over. It won't affect the position of these two, but it will affect their orientation, and we'll sort out orientation afterwards. So the move is simply this. And what you'll find is it hasn't affected the white layer, it has only affected the position of the corners on the bottom layer. So if we look again, this one is in the correct position, this one is in the correct position, and the pinks are still in their correct position. So the four bottom layer corners are positioned correctly, and now we simply need to reorient them. So that has swapped two pieces and then swapped them back, but it has reoriented these two. And I'll perform that combination of moves, and we'll just look at what the effect is on the bottom layer.